Hello, how you guys doing? We are back with another episode of SongLab Live. Now, here at SongLab Live, you know what we do. We like to introduce you to new artists that are either coming up in the game or established, but those who are looking to, spread the word not only about their talents, but that are also looking to, share their story, give you insight onto how you can become, an entertainer yourself, or if you're a creative, how you can pursue your passions. And we love to put them on display here at SongLab Live, not only because the stories are unique, telling, they give us insights on how we can sustain our passions, but also because we get to know people who are risking it all, putting it all out there for your entertainment, for your enjoyment. We get to connect you to these artists on a more intimate level. Now, nothing has changed in this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to the other side of the table where we have a new artist that you need to get to know. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. They're going to tell you how to connect with them on social media and find their music. And you're going to want to do that. So who do I have on the other side of the table with me today?
It's the one and only King Gabriel. Make sure y'all follow me at King Gabriel 913. You don't want to miss out. I am a creative director and a songwriter. Yeah, you can actually just Google me. Just Google King Gabriel. Also, my new album that I just released like last year is Regenerated Souls. So
Nice.
give it a listen. Check it out on all platforms, and it's definitely an experience. That's what I'm trying to provide to people, a true experience.
Awesome. That's exactly why we like to highlight the artists that we bring on to SongLab Live, is because
that's dope.
they're not just putting out music just to say, hey, I made this little song, you might want to bump. They're really trying to give you an experience, and they're trying to introduce you to concepts and messages that they have. Well, even then, we've highlighted some artists that are, you're like, I do this a bit for fun.
Yeah.
But every single artist, it still taps into something internally in them. It's like,
Yeah.
When I hear these stories, it's like I started this because my parents always had me around music, or I did this because, really, I just had this message. I went through this experience and I had this message that I have to get out. If you don't mind me asking, what put you on the journey or the path of doing music?
Man, that's a good question. My path is, very, how you say it, like, it's very like a big, just chaotic, just beautiful, just sad and happy life. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but I have to put those type of keywords in there because, like I came from, hard times, Kansas City, Kansas, moved around a lot. And, like my mom's, she was a single mother, and she, I saw her do her best that she could. Never met my father or anything, but I, like I didn't let none of that stuff really like get me down. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just learned to like accept life for what it is. You know what I mean? And what do I have in this now? What do I have like that's around me? Who do I have around me? That's the only things that like I can fully change that would make me maybe feel better, or maybe just better overall health, wealth, and just in life, your mindset. Um, and I've always had that, in me. I never really wasn't taught that, but like, like I came from church background, and that's a lot of different. Um, there's a lot of different like values that really doesn't match up with the world, but then you have to ask yourself a lot of questions. So you turn on one extreme side and then one extreme side from the hood side, and like Kansas City, like I'm a country boy, and so it's just already on top of that racism, that you like encounter through it.